You're right, everyone, welcome back to the Hammer and Talk 2 YouTube channel, which I've had to change from Footballing Craze. I've said to the guys on my other channel that, you know what, it's best to do it all under the same brand, because this whole doing two different brand things, it's just making me inconsistent. It's better like this. You lot get to see, you not know what I do on my main channel, so a lot of guys can come over here and check out any extra content I put over here. For you lot, it's going to be more of the same. It's going to be extras from my first channel on the West Ham stuff, so I'll be going to a little bit more in depth about West Ham on here, and also it's going to be about other random stuff that's going on in the Premier League, you know, all the usual bull crap that's like you know, the Champions League stuff. It could be any results in the Premier League, any big results, any big you know, really big disappointing results from big teams, anything that's like crazy news that's like I need to speak about, and the biggest main points of the weekend's football, it will be on this channel. So yeah, that's not really hopefully something for you lot to look forward to. But I want to speak about the Toni Martínez situation. This is the situation that seems to be on fire right now at West Ham United. A lot of question marks over it. I just want to give my take on the situation. Okay, so currently Toni Martínez is something like 36 games and 34 games, 36 goals. He scored more goals than games, basically. It doesn't matter which way you swing it. And I think that a player in the academy of football, which West Ham is known for being, which, can we just say this now, it's definitely dead given this situation. How can one of your academy, well, not academy players, because obviously he came over from Spain, but a player in your academy perform like this on such a prolific level? 36 goals, 34 games. Are you mad? Are you mad? And he doesn't even get a chance in the first team. I think it's terrible, especially given we have players in the first team that don't even want to play for West Ham, that are also strikers, like Sacco, for example. The guy has come out openly. He says, I don't care what the fans think. I want to move. I don't want to be here. I don't want to play for West Ham United. And you've got Toni Martínez, you know, showing his loyalty, you know, putting his stuff on his social media, you know, trying to show everyone how proud he is of his achievements, trying to show the club indirectly that he deserves that chance. He's craving for it. He's looking up to the heavens, finding, you know, asking, where is my opportunity? And he's getting ignored. And according to Slaven Bilic, he doesn't feel like he's at the same level as a Premier League player. Or for the first team, at least. I mean, cool, I'm telling you now, I don't think it'll be too much difference if we put, you know, our second team up against our first team at the moment, the way we're playing, you know, the way we're defending right now, the mistakes that we're making. I don't think there'll be too much of a different scoreline, maybe 2-1 or something like that. It's not far off. So, you know, I don't know what Slav's talking about there, given his level. And let's be honest, when we played Palace, who was it that was not even on the bench? Yeah, for Sacco. He didn't even appear for the game on the bench at Palace. Are you joking me? So there wasn't a space for Toni Martínez, even just to sit there. Nope, there ain't. Now, if he hasn't got a chance, right, and he's got more right than anyone, in my opinion, right, he's got more right than anyone to be screaming to be played from the academy. What message does this send out to the rest of the West Ham academy, this academy of football, which I definitely think we need to bury now, because, you know, it needs to, we're not the same team as we used to be. We're not the same football club as we was before, as we was at Upton Park. We don't have no academy of football. We don't have these players that are shining and being deserved and being brought through and then being big fan favourites with the fans and supporters. No, we'd rather just bring in foreign players from other leagues. That's what we'd rather do, and then just pay a couple of mil for them and let them play, instead of bring these lot through. Why have we got an academy? Might as well close it down now. I might as well march right down to Rush Green, right? Close off the whole training ground, the whole academy thing at Chadwell Heath. Go there and all, close it all down and say, you know what? The academy's done. The academy is absolutely... Actually, saying that though, if I did close down the one at Rush Green, then the first club wouldn't be able to train, because they're still not allowed to train at the London Stadium, apparently. I don't know. I don't want to go into it. This video is depressing enough when you realise that your academy of football is now dead and buried. I would love to know everyone's thoughts on this. Please tell me I'm not insane. Please tell me that Martínez deserves to at least at least be on the bench, give him a bit of false hope. You know, that if Hernandez gets injured, he might be brought on. People are saying that we've got a similar player in Andy Carroll. Andy Carroll is a bench player, he should always be on the bench, but I bet you he'd be all the way in that starting lineup before Martinez would get there, without a doubt. But in my opinion, Martinez is more of a starting player than an impact sub. So he should be closer to that starting 11 than Andy Carroll. I'm not saying that he'd be more, you know, dominating off the bench though. He'd be much more of an impact Carroll without a doubt, because he frightens the hell out of defenders. But Martinez deserves a chance. He's doing everything possible. Listen, if we're not going to bring any academy players through that are going above and beyond for the football club and the fans even, might as well shut it down. Shut down our academy. Can anyone say anything against that? I would love to know, because he's not getting an opportunity. He deserves it more than anyone. I'm repeating myself anyway, so it's time for me to get off this camera, alright? Anyway, peoples, I am gone. Why did you do that, Antonio? Oh, for God's sake. Anyway, people, I am gone. Comment, like, subscribe, and as always, keep sharing my shit. I'll see you all later.